Bwala had no reason accepting the appointment of presidential spokesman. He had no reason at all being there, because you can only defend what you believe in. You can only defend what you believe in, a project you believe in. You see, in this our profession of image making, truth is the guiding principle. You don't lie. You don't have to deny what you said earlier. Bwala had no reason denying what he said earlier, what he said in the past, because those videos are there in the archives. I said Bwala had no reason being there because, see, this job of image making is not all about I want to be there. You don't have to want to be there. It is a professional job that goes with years of training. Training based on truth. Training based on facts. And in defending someone, in making the image of someone, you have to first make your own image. You have to have an image of yourself for you to be able to defend somebody. For you to be an image maker, you must have your own image. Bwala is a brilliant lawyer. Brilliant! But you see, being a spokesman is bigger than knowing how to speak good English. It is not all about speaking good English or using logic. No! It is a profession that is fact-based. And when there is the need to admit or even apologize, you apologize and move on. Government will not always be right. So Bola had no reason denying what he said in the past. All he needed to do was to say, well, when I made those statements, I made them from the point of not enough information, but now I know better. That perhaps was his only way out of that corner that Mehdi Hasan of Jazeera boxed him to. He didn't need to deny, because those facts are there. The videos are in the archives. So why are you denying? You do not have to deny. By making effort to deny, every other thing he said on that interview became like a lie. But of course, he said some things that actually were true. But you see, that's the problem when you do not have a professional image maker in charge. A professional image maker will not go denying what he said in the past. All he will do is, well, try to let you understand the circumstances and the context that warranted he making those statements in the past. So Bola is an example that we should learn from. The next time you want to appoint a media manager, a spokesperson, appoint a professional. There is a sea of them, an avalanche of them out there who are good on the job, who will make the image not only of Mr. President, even you as senators, even you as governors. Appoint professionals. This job goes with training, like lawyers are trained in their job. Of course, you won't make a lawyer to be the head of your clinic or your hospital. It has to be a medical doctor. How will you appoint an architect to be in charge of the justice system? He can't be an attorney general of the state. It has to be a professional lawyer who knows what it means. So the same should go for image making. When you want to hire an image maker, go for the professional. There's so many of them there. So Bola, brilliant. It's a brilliant lawyer in this country. Everyone respects him. But this job, it's not all about speaking English or using logic. It's about putting out the image. It's about saying what your organization or your principal is doing professionally and truthfully. You don't have to garnish it with lies and all of that. No, it's a fact-based job. And when it is inevitable, when it is necessary to admit that a mistake was made, you have to admit that a mistake was made. And if it means apologizing, you apologize. That's how the job is done. That builds credibility. It helps your principal. It helps your organization. So Bwala, I believe, will also think about his outing on Al Jazeera and learn